Bodyweight squat. Start with your feet shoulder width apart, place the hands on opposite shoulders and keep the elbows pointed straight ahead. Slowly descend until your thighs are parallel with the floor while keeping your toes and feet in alignment. Return to your starting position.